I'm gonna make a tentacle compilation for you, Ruthie LMAO.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're truthful about it. Centipede? What's Ruthie's skeleton doing at the Olive Garden? Don't question it, okay? I wanted breadsticks! Why the fuck can I not hear? It's because there's no subtitles. Whoops. To the red country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma. No, I'm not reading about fucking Oklahoma.
Now I've been kidnapped against my own will. Yay! I love being kidnapped. You never know what'll happen when you get kidnapped.
See, why do you need to go to the gym when you can just lift your refrigerator? Should we cry? We can cry right now. I can bring the tears on right now. I will cry with you. This is a threat. I will cry. Up! Avert your eyes! There'll be boobies in these parts. 911, I got an emergency. First, I'm Australian. And second, there's been a murder. I want one of those bells for stream. So I can... Oh no! A skeleton! Ah! I just peed out cheese. That's gross. And no! Fungus will always love you! What are we looking at? The music is telling me something, but I don't know what it is. Do a boatload of cocaine and try to single drive. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do step one. I do not know how to access cocaine. I feel like going out of my way to access cocaine might be a bad idea too. And expensive. Legally speaking, it's not a war crime unless we're at war. In other words, it's just a crime. So for those who do not know, we're playing Mafia, which means we're going to be a criminal. Not that we haven't been criminals before, but actually criminals. Our job description is crime. Remove workwear before entering. Only enter the factory completely naked. Ah! No! No! I'm so sad! This is the worst day of my life! This is awful! What has it... Hello? Well, that was very rude. T-pose. For dominance. Okay, okay. Ah, fuck! My teeth! What? I'm sleeping! Hello, welcome. Do you like my shirt? Did I not change it? I thought I did.
I didn't change it. Everyone thinks I'm playing Mass Effect. I thought I did.
I'm not playing Mass Effect. Sorry to disappoint. I am not playing that game. I have a cream sody pop. Hi, how are you doing? Happy Friday! So I know I was totally going to play yesterday, but I had the biggest headache. And it was 100% Mass Effect's fault. No other reason. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm trying to, I did not change the the pricings on some of these, so I need to do that. I'm trying to get things all nice and done before we play some city skylines. Okay, we should be fine. All right, so how is this gonna work? You must have seen the vote that I had you do last second. Well, in cities, here it is. In cities, you buy more land with squares, but I'm not gonna do that. There's an update. Okay, well, restart then. We're gonna stay in one square, and this is gonna make sure that the carnage is focused. Laser focused even. Very exciting stuff. I'm very excited to see what you guys do, but that means that I'm working against you. I have to get over hating using industry. I hate using the industry. I always like switching it over to forestry or farming because I don't like to have a big impact on the environment. Get away. But we could mayhaps choose somewhere else to go. Never. Why would I do that? I could go to this one. This says forestry. Let's do this one. I know I'm going to get into it and I'm going to immediately hate it. That's how it always happens. The thing about the water is that I can never get it to work the way I want it to because the water in this universe is actually just jello. It's non-Newtonian. Sorry, that was a lot of noise for you. Load. One of these days I'm gonna fix that. Okay, looks like we do have some foresting in this area. We have this lake we're gonna put all our poo water in. Very exciting. Yeah, this looks like where we're gonna probably do some more forest. So all of our forests, I think our industry is gonna have to go here. I think. CC not working? I haven't started it yet. I just loaded in. Give me 2 seconds. I'm playing a new map. We're not playing the same map I always do. Because I wanted to make it fun and easy. Fun and hard on myself, I lied. So I'm trying to look where I'm gonna put my poo water, okay? My forests. See, I feel like my foresting can be right here. I have to plan because the carnage is going to be extremely localized. So what I might do is I might make this a coastal city with forestry. Perfect. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me get it started. Okay. There we go. All right, I got it started. And then at the end, I will at the end I will 100% lift it. Oh, first we have to We have to name it. Los Rico? Oh my gosh. Rico charges? Here?
Howdy,
No.
howdy.
No Ricos. No. Anyway, oh, no! No! Rico charges? Here? No. Perfect. That is now. Rico charges here? No, is the name of our city. All right. Let's get this party started. Let's get it started here. Okay. So, I want to start. We'll start here. We're gonna put our poo water. Looks like it goes this way, so we'll do that. Put it right here. Doop, doop. And then... Okay. Okay. Awesome. Rico charges in this part of the hemisphere contained in this room? No, no Rico charges. I do not lie when I say I have not got, I have never gotten a Rico charge, okay? Let's move away from the poo water coast. Okay. Look at that. I'm being artsy fartsy. Also, hi, James. How are you doing, buddy? How much overtime? Hey, this isn't murder. Well, you see, Schmidt, it is murder, but you get to do the murder by interacting with crowd control. Crowd control is this funny little thing we can do together. Oh my gosh, hi, coffee. I haven't seen you forever. I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. This is day 5 of 7. Ew. You should go on vacation. Kind of busy, so I haven't been seeing streams or Discord much. Haven't heard from Cookie. Cookie has been trying to get through college, so so I haven't really heard much from them either. It do be like that sometimes. But hey, real life always comes first. You know real life comes first, silly goose. Just make sure that you're taking some time to recoup. Yeah. All right, we've got our coastal towns right here. Oh God, scared me. Coastal towns. Gotta. I want to put them right out on the water. Anyone ever heard of houseboats? What's this? Geothermal plant. Huh. Is it even on a vent? Oh, I think I'm gonna sell this. Thank you for giving it to me. The fuck? No. Off. There we go. I turned it off. Now, how did that get there? How do I go away? Yay! Get out of here! Wasn't even on a vent. That's taking up my tax money. I'm going to lose all my money. I'm going to have a... Oh, titties. We gotta have McDonald's! Look at these oceanside properties. They literally live on the beach. They live in a shack. Look at this person. Wow, some people got some cool houses. People want places to work. Why would they want that? Hey, we're getting money. Feels weird to play the game right. I say play the game right. I know, right? Right? Like, okay, so for example, this house right here, this house, at least 5 million. Yeah, this 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 1 mil. I mean, look at their cars though. Sports car? These are rich people here. Oh, an earthquake? Who's out here doing earthquakes? It ain't me. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh well, I commit. Got some more oceanside property. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it would be a good idea. Considering everybody wants to live in Florida. By everybody, I mean like old people. That too, you know, I didn't think about that. The ocean just wakes up one day and goes, what if, hear me out, what if I had a hurricane today? I think that would really spice up life right now. A hurricane, let's go. That's my impression of a hurricane. Don't have money for a recycling plant. I wouldn't want to live next to the ocean. Sounds dangerous. I say as I live within driving distance of the ocean. But I wouldn't want to live like next, like, you know, I wouldn't want to be able to touch the ocean. Yeah, I can only imagine getting insurance on a house over there would be impossible. I couldn't imagine. I don't even think you could get insurance. And what's the point of getting a house, spending all this money on it, only for it to get blown away every other year? Know what I'm saying? See, that's what I was saying, Coffee. I was like, I'm over here like, man, I fucking don't want to live near the ocean. Literally could spit and the ocean would be right there. but like, we haven't had an earthquake, so it's fine. And the volcano's not even awake. It's fine. It's whatever. You forgot I bought a house in Japan. It's whatever. It's fine. You're gonna be okay. Have you gone through an earthquake in Japan? Because if you didn't go through an earthquake in Japan, do they really exist? Oh my gosh, I remember watching this video a long time ago. I was in one like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's okay. They don't even exist over there. I remember watching this video of someone saying of like the earthquake engineering that the people in Japan have. Your fiance's parents lives within a walking distance of the San Andreas fault. Don't you know they make disaster movies about that? Then wasn't The Rock in one of them? Are you sure you want to live next to there? Maybe you should move a little farther away. I hear in those movies that the crack gets really big. The fault turns into a chasm. Shh. I haven't lived through an earthquake, so they don't exist. I haven't lived through a volcanic eruption, so they don't exist. Shh. I wouldn't even know what to do in an earthquake. Maybe I should learn what to do in an earthquake. I was in the bathroom when it hit and made a joke afterwards that I realized I didn't have to go that badly. You're right. The the earthquake happened and you were like, you know what? I really didn't need to poop that bad. You're right, I didn't. You're right, nature. Fair, most of the San Francisco and LA areas are close to fault. It's not like we're trying to be close to the fault. And yet, I seize you. Oh, I need to be over here. I need to do this. I only tease. You probably have earthquake training. Did you go to school in that area? Do they give out, do they like from the womb where you guys told how to react in an earthquake? Doing better than my mother's side, Caribbean stuff, hurricanes. Oh my God. I wouldn't want, okay, I'm not dogging on anybody, but I myself wouldn't want to live on an island because I wouldn't want to be swept away. You know? Did you know if you live in that area, you can't get a divorce? California is a no-fault divorce state. Ha ha ha! Isn't that easier to get a divorce? You know what? I laugh anyway. Is this some kind of joke to you? Actually, yes. Thank you for asking. Oh god! I fucked up. Oh god, I've continued to fuck up. Okay, I got it, don't worry. I'm fixing it. Don't panic! Don't do it. Only I'm allowed to panic. You can't tell me what to do. I will panic all I want. Oh, you're right. I guess I can't tell you what to do. If you want to panic, go ahead. Go find a disco to panic in, okay? I'm finding it hard to figure out what to read next. I just finished the 8th book for Dungeon Crawler Carl. And I want to try and read the Stormlight Archive. But like, they're so long. I might just reread Dungeon Crawler Carl. Or I could just reread all of the Dresden Files. Speaking of island, my coworker was working / living in Hawaii. Never see that or you're oh my gosh, my friend was my friend was in the military and he was stationed at Hawaii. I do need to read Red Shirts, you're right. I'll read that next. That should be, is that a good taste of his work? If I like that, I'll end up liking his other stuff kind of thing. I'll have to give him a looky-loo. Do you think it's my sense of humor? I've been told I don't have a sense of humor. I do have a sense of humor. It's just very particular. Oh yeah. Acid, you asked why my profile picture is the way it is. I drew the emote on a whim and was like, but what if this was my profile picture? And that's the story. Obviously required its whole section in the stream. I have another profile picture that I use when I lived at my old place. When I lived in my old place, I had my stream was next to a wall. I had post-it notes, red string, everything, because we were making a story. And someone took a screenshot of me like crazily tapping the wall. That's one of the profile pictures I use. There's also another one. I took a picture of me like I had a screenshot of me doing this, and I thought it was funny. So that is also just my profile picture for random things.
I did draw that on a whim. That was very fun. What's my and everyone's review of Dungeon Crawler Carl? So, Dungeon Crawler Carl is hard to explain. So, it has a sense of humor that I don't think fits with everybody, but it does fit with a lot of people. The idea, the summary is that aliens from a different planet come to Earth and they do this thing called Dungeon Crawler Earth. Well, it's Dungeon Crawler World Earth. And Carl and his cat are crawlers and they gotta go and do stuff. We should do another conspiracy board story one of these days. I really want to. I think doing a Clue style conspiracy board. What just... Okay, I was about to say, oh my god. Another conspiracy. Do I find Carl entertaining? Yeah. It gets pretty crazy by the end, by book 8. The book 8 is the latest book. It's pretty crazy. It has a lot of themes that I didn't think was gonna be like when you're first reading this book. It just kind of feels like it's internet humor. At first, it just feels like internet humor and, you know, like shock stuff. But then there's like these really good themes that are sometimes in your face and sometimes are not in your face. Also, if you love found family stories, this is found family story to the max. Well, I fucked that up. So if you like found family, I fear it would be your shit. I love found family. I fear it is my shit. I didn't even like Louis for the first bit. So I think you'll know if you like it by the end of the first book. And if you know that you like it, stick with it for a couple more books. Because I fear the second and third book, even though I tore through them like I was starving. I've heard that some people find the second and the third books not as good because there's like a lot of lore, there's a lot of characters that are being introduced, so it's a lot of setup. But once you get into that, once the hooks get into you and they hook into your skin, you're gonna get dragged so fast. It's amazing. I love it. Oh my gosh, hi Jency. How you doing, buddy? But if you find you don't like the humor, that's okay. You don't, you know, it may not be for you, and that's fine. Good morning. Oh no. You've been through a 15-book audiobook series? What book series was that, pray tell? Tell me, was it Wheel of Time? What? What the fuck? This... That startled me. Honor Harrington. I don't think I've never heard of that. All right. Tell me what it's about. Get on it. Oh my gosh, hi Jency. Didn't sleep as long as I wanted to. Ooh. Do I need to maybe induce a coma via hammer to skull? Or are you okay with being awake? You know what series I also really liked that's much shorter? Murderbot. One comma coming right up. Back. Wanna see a magic trick? Abracadabra. She has an intelligent, murderous cat companion that is bonded for life. Coffee deleted Coffee's message. Coffee? Did you spoil Coffee? I missed a ton of typos. Ah, yes. Coffee smited themselves. It's okay, don't worry. I'm sure Coffee will figure it out.
Ah, yes, we must surround the elementary school with McDonald's.
Perfect. Get that southern twang. Hold on, I gotta get a hat. I got a hat. I gotta get my timer. Coffee done did his own self smite, didn't he? Smite yourself. One of these days, I should play me a paladin. I've never thought about playing a paladin, and I was gonna say World of Warcraft, but I don't play World of Warcraft. I ain't never played a paladin in Dungeons and Dragons. Not that I had anything against paladins, but like, I just never think about it. One thing to bear in mind, especially early in the series, is that it seems like a lot of the humor is absurdity. But there's a very good reason for it that has increasingly made sense as the series goes along. The world is basically made-up interpretations of things from our world as understood by poorly informed outsiders. It's true. And these outsiders hate us. Dungeons and Dugons.
It done did my favorite tabletop turning RPG. My T-Tipper. Alright, so I'm here to tell you that my Curse of Strahd campaign is going to be slowly coming to an end. As in approximately a few days from now, Monday, we gonna be popping dear old Strahdy poo in the nose. The schnoz. I think it'll be the first campaign I've ever completed. It's kind of crazy. How many bits to make it stop? 240. I got 2 minutes and 40 seconds, so you gotta listen for it's only 5 minutes. And it does say bad accent, so I have to do it as bad, horrible, and annoying, and obnoxious as possible. I'm good at this game. Emergency services. Oh no! I've gotta educate the kids! I gotta educate the youngins! I don't wanna. You don't need to be educated in order to chop down trees. I just want to make a bus system. I don't. The game doesn't truly unlock one until you got a bus system. Don't worry, it ain't forever. I ain't ever gonna do this. I don't do this of my own accord. My own Honda Accord. 98 Honda Accord, in fact. We need a high school. I gotta educate these losers. Twang. Do you think there's werewolves in them there hills? Hello, werewolves. Are there any seducible werewolves out here? See, the thing is that I don't really have a natural twang. This is just something I know how to do just because I've been... Okay, go away! I have a Midwestern accent, I've been told. Go away. Standard American accent. I don't really have, like, a fun accent. But I didn't really grow up in, like, the South. I didn't really grow up in Texas. I grew up in Oklahoma. But my dad is from Georgia. And so he'll whenever he gets mad or he gets excited, it pops out.
But my mom is from Kansas, so she also has that like Midwestern, Midwestern. Are the Texans in dialect? We get bullied for it. Do you want me to beat them up? I'll beat up the bullies. I was gonna say a standalone, not really a noticeable one. I think I like to say that my accent is what you would hear on TV if it was just standard American, not Texas American, just this is an American. This is how they speak. So like nothing too absolutely bonkers. Maybe I should do a transatlantic. Maybe I should have one of those. They say that the transatlantic accent was super popular because it was easy to hear over the radio, but I think they just like doing a funny accent. I have random things that will be kind of southern. Like oil. Got your oil. Oil or oil? How do I say both? Is there a different way to say both? Oh, kind of how they say bag. They say beg. Do you need that bag? Okay, but what do you guys refer to soda as? Do you call it a soda? Do you call it a pop? Do you call it a Coke? I have to switch between what I call it for different parts of my family. You mean Coke? Actually, so I couldn't tell you where I got it from, but when I was a kid, my mom called soda pop a lot. She'd call it pop. And so I would say, let's go get a sody pop. I heard it from somewhere, so I'd say, sody pop, Mom, sody pop. Ah, yeah, say hi to Eve. That's probably who I'm gonna raid later. My mom is from Wichita. I don't know if that's... I don't think that's considered south. Is it? My directions are horrible. This one gets weird because my dad is from Michigan and my mom is Florida, so everything is soda. You're from Wichita? I'm from Wichita! Oh my god, Wichita buddies! I was born in Wichita, at least. I got, like, a whole bunch of my family is in Wichita. Did you hear that they finally stopped doing construction on Kellogg? That's how you know. By the way, that's how you know someone's from Wichita. Okay. Fuck Wichita. No! The coastal towns! It was because I left! That was very rude of you. That was a really good hit. That was a really good hit, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, yeah, it's very middle. It did not miss. Did you see what it did? It flooded the shit out of the streets. Anyway, Kellogg was under construction like my entire life, and then one day I don't get much news from Wichita, but one day my cousin texted me and he was like, guess fucking what happened? I was like, what? He was like, Kellogg is done. And I was like, what? I didn't realize they could do that. On Seltzer's a little bit of lag. Hey, don't apologize. You just now know that it had some unintended consequences. Yeah, I like Wichita because all my family's there. Other than that, I don't really care about Wichita. Wichita's roads are ass. They're so bad.
A severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
You know, I made this a 1x1 square so you could hit stuff, and you were putting it on the other side where you don't hit stuff. I will have to admit, I've never been to Missouri. Paying attention. I've been to a little bit of Missouri, but not a lot. I haven't been, you know, like you gotta drive a little bit. You aren't missing anything. I didn't think so. This is just Jency breakdancing. See, there's a whole. Wait a second. What the fuck? How did I get two? How do I take this back? I thought I took away the... No! I didn't take it away! No! I fixed it. That's where that square went. It goes in the square hole. No one tell anybody else that there's another square. If we don't look at it, it doesn't exist. The bee's knees. I sure love bees. I know. It's true. That's how I know you've been there. Except that, like, so a lot of my family doesn't even actually live in Wichita proper. They live in some of the small, like, the other towns that have been absorbed by Wichita. Because Wichita is like, we're a small town. Anyway, we're gonna absorb every small town we can. Art. Pac-Man, them other towns. It's true, it's true. Oh no, the fire department's on fire! The cornfield? Hey, they're wheat! Yeah, I get it right. Corn is in Oklahoma. They got feed corn in Oklahoma, actually. Guys, you're like the only ones who shouldn't be on fire. You're supposed to be the one that stops. Oh my god! Oh, that wasn't the fire department. That was the police. Oopsies. I don't have. This is the fire station. They gotta go all the way over there. Oops. My bad. This is fine. Wait a second. Oh wait, that's not the police either. That's the medical clinic. I don't know anything that's going on. We can make a bus stop! This is exciting. We don't need no education. Better. We don't need no control. Better. All in over just another brick in the wall. Oh my god, I cannot wait to put the elder care right next to the graveyard. That way, it's not a long car ride for Grandma when she dies. I can make that joke because my grandma died. She died this year.
I don't know why I got so.
I lied. She did not die this year. She died last year. It has not been a year, though.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Nice! That was a good hit!
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors. A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed. Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures. A sinkhole.
Oh no!
Stay out
Whee!
of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Oh god. Did you take out my- you took out my power. Oh no, look at that. Everyone's parked car! Get yeeted, nerds! Away with ye, assholes!
Geologists predict that a sinkhole.
Not the high school!
Residents.
Not the high school!
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city.
The children!
Way and contact authorities with
You
any
killed the
information.
children! How very rude of you.
Geologists
Good
predict
to know
a
that Gen
sinkhole
C's
could
still
strike
just
at
gonna
any
cause
minute.
havoc all the way over
Residents
here.
should
Good to know, good to
precautionary
know.
measures. A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Everybody else is over here destroying my infrastructure, and Gen C's like, I'm helping! You can't aim it. This is all just dumb luck for you. Which is the reason why it is so funny to me. That wind turbine made so much power for like a split second. If only we could make a wind turbine that could withstand a hurricane. Wouldn't that be so fun? Oh my gosh, I saw these wind turbine things. Okay, so here's the design. It's French, so it's obviously kind of weird. I think it's French, it might not be French. So it's like a tree. It's like a steel tree, and it has like branches. On these branches are these little leaves. And the leaves are little wind turbines. And so when wind blows, obviously, there's like a dozen or so little leaves that go right? And then on the top there's like a solar power thingy. So they're supposed to be like little renewable resource trees. Anyway, we should stick those into hurricanes. Hi, Jelly! So, I accidentally did not take away one of the expand. So we accidentally expanded one. But we're going to pretend that this is just one, and I'm going to try and build out. They're not tree knives, they're leaves. Death leaves. But it's better than what we do every time, which is, like, buy all of them and then you guys can't even hit anything. I am so good at research and I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I don't have a high school. I saved up for that high school coffee. Okay, but put it back. I guess I'll put it on the other side. Fuck them kids. I was gonna build a bus. We don't need no education. Butter! Butter! We don't need no self-control. Butter! Butter! Hey! Teacher! Leave them kids alone. Oh my gosh, can I? Grandmama! I don't know where to start. Another brick in the wall. Pretty on brand for Oklahoma. Let me tell you how my education in Oklahoma was pretty lacking. I've learned more outside of school than in school for Oklahoma. I was in AP classes and I feel like I still just didn't have many, you know. Rude? Rude? Very rude. I'm over here saving up for grandmama care and you're setting fire to the rain over there. I set fire to the rain. Watch it burn as I touch your face. What just happened? What just happened? What are you doing? A recycling plant? This is actually fantastic.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
$150,000!
Oh. Until the storm has passed.
Thick. I don't have the money. Go away.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors. A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Move it over there. Oh no, my taxes. My taxes! I had everything so good. So taxes. Ooh, elder care, huh? I know you guys are doing it literally to get to move that, to move the health, the recycling plant, but I'm gonna buy this real quick. Because the IRS caught me. I don't have power? Why? Why? Pourquoi? Huh? Oh no! Who knocked this down? Who done did that? Yeah! It is turned on!
I think I did too. A tanks. Thanks for the cash. I guess I could get rid of this. The building is on fire. Please don't destroy the building. Okay, good. I was about ready to be very upset. I was about ready to be like, who in their who in their mongoose just freaking stop knocking down my power lines? What is wrong with you?
Power lines. My power lines.
I need to connect this to over here. There we go. Cannot make more taxes if I don't get people here to pay taxes. So I must have people move in so I can make taxes. I can't tell yet. Oh, for those who have just hopped in, did you see what our name is called? Rico charges here? No. You cannot prove if I have gotten Rico charges or not. In a court of law, I have not been tried. What is up? Kind of like a charcoal factory over here. Burned bean coffee.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the
It's going this way.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if it is available.
Go back towards the people!
Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Thank God. I would much rather... No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare go towards my recycling plant. Okay, thank God. Go to the ocean. Become a hurricane. Go be who you've always wanted to be. No, the sinkhole is still there. That was mighty inconvenient. Okay. Water. 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 Power. And power. Follow your dreams, little NATO. He's taking a beachside walk. That's nice.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures. A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact
what is going
authorities with
on?
any information.
The water physics in this freaking game is ridiculous.
You barely missed the people. You made their beachside property even more beachside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe it's not. Whoa!
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute.
Man, we're just like trying to really deepen the lake.
Somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
I'm gonna make a city over here. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Yep. That's 100% it.
Meteorologists
God
have issued a severe tornado
bless a
warning for the
milk
area.
cow.
Residents should seek shelter immediately. if
I
any
just
is available.
placed it.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Very rich.
Right into traffic, and then off the map where I cannot follow. No, Mr. Frodo, you can't go where I can't follow. Don't forget the McDonald's!
And then I waddled away, as it do.
Ooh, we can make another industry? Perfect. And people will even live near it. It'll be fantastic. Good job.
This is Aspen Hills and Mulberry Heights. You need workers because they're moving in. Silly goose. Silly, silly goose.
See,
I can't increase how much cash you can give me. That's the max cash you can give me, even if you pay coins. Which is annoying. I think that the creators mostly think that people are just gonna try and fuck with the streamer. They cannot possibly fathom that sometimes, in order to fuck with the streamer, you have to work with the streamer. Like today, since we have only one square, I'm going to make meteorites. I'm gonna make all of the bad things one or very, very small amounts again. Exactly. How are you supposed to? I mean, obviously, we love the interspersed sinkholes taking away my my high schools. Very funny. The tornadoes yeeting the traffic across the map. Very good. Very cool. Okay, see. But Mom, what else am I supposed to do with my 60,000 teeth? Ugh. Man, it's a good thing you said to do that because my knees. Do you want to see? I have 5 pounds of corn. It's for crows. Just in case you wanted to know. My bag in here? My bag is not in here. It is bird for bag. Bag for bird. I forgot to show you guys my foraging bag. Okay, so what I did was I bought 5 pounds of corn for ravens. And crows, of course. And, I have it in a foraging bag that's clipped to my backpack. Am I trying to track a murder of crows? I already have 2 crows that follow me around. I call them Hoonie and Mooney. It's like Hugin and Moonin, which is like Hugin and Moonin or something like that, which is like Odin's ravens, but since they're crows, I call them Hoonie and Mooney. Anyway. I haven't really gotten their opinion about the corn just yet. They know that I give out food. I know some of the birds have been eating it, or the squirrels. I'll feed the squirrels too. I need a redeem multiple button. At least it's not spamming the under chat. It's just spamming your guys' chat. So if I haven't walked outside in a while, when they see me again, they'll fly right in front of me to get my attention. They're like, oh my god, did you die? And I think that's really cute, and it makes me feel like they notice me. One time I think Mooney was the one. Mooney was hopping behind me because he wanted food. I call the one who follows me around the most food. Hey! Do you want to see something that I'm trying to get work on stream, but I haven't gotten it to work yet? You want to see? You want to see? I haven't got it to work. Well, it's not that, but you know. Ooh. I'm trying to get this to work. So my idea is, you know, when you do the darn it, Ruthie, and it punches me and it goes, ooh.
I'm trying to do that, but for this. Why? Because it's funny! Because I think it's funny! Why? What's not working? It doesn't go away. Okay, so I have this thing, it's called a move plugin, and that's what the darn it Ruthie does, is that it turns it off and back on within a few milliseconds. I just haven't been able to figure out how to make it work for this, because I've only spent 5 minutes on it. So the darn it Ruthie should make me hentai filter out. Do it again? Let me see. Dang it, I wasn't looking! No! Do it again, this time I'm looking. See? You see how I go, ooh! You see how I go pixely? Like I got hit in a video game? That's a plugin called the Move It plugin. And it all it does is just like time stuff, I guess. And I just haven't figured out how to make it do something other than what I have it for. Yeah, so I want to do it because I think it's funny. And I just want to like add more interactable things, more fun stuff for you guys to do for your points, you know? Not enough goods to sell. That doesn't sound like a fucking me problem, dog. Yeah, I saw one of the VTubers that Justin likes to watch have it, and I was like, there's got to be a way for me to have that too. Gang, there's a problem.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Who did that? Judge Holden versus the Doctor Who.
Why did it just high five the freaking windmill? Also, hello.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if it is available. A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
No. Stop. Ooh. Nice.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Nice.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Hey, you should head to shelter if any is available. Did you know you should do that? This is the most obnoxious tornado ever. Or is this a different tornado? This might be a different tornado.
I just rebuilt that windmill.
I feel like you're targeting my plants. You spawned two. Oh, that makes sense. You took out the same windmill. GG. Good aim. What was I doing? I was doing something important. Gotta repair my shit real quick. Okay, I think I got it. Just grab these real quick, and then I will go back to trying to fix the traffic. I only made the worst traffic node, man. Don't worry about it. Be fine. Thank you so much for coming to hang out, Jelly. See you next time. Anyway, trying to... It was good to see you too. I'll see you Monday. Oh boy. Monday. Monday is D&D day. This'll totally help.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike.
Very rude. Very rude.
Should take precautionary measures. A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
It still stands.
Hold on, what if I make a roundabout? What if? What if I make big roundabout, huh? Huh? What if I make big roundabout? What are you going to do then, huh? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I need a straight tall, and maybe I should make bigger one. Beaker. Beaker? Beaker? It's very big. That's way too big. Well, it's not big enough. What if I make it the bus lane? Okay, that does not matter. Okay, what does matter is hiya. And then hiya. Hi. Hi. Hiya. And then hiya. Hiya. There, that should fix it. A roundabout always fixes things. Anyway, I should raise taxes. Technology. Why is there so much crime? I know. Is it because of this road? I doubt it. Did clear up all the traffic. That's nice. I'm so good at this. Do-do-do-do. Almost there. Not in the red. Woo! We did it. Not in the red. Yeah, not in the red. I guess I'll add a police station. I guess I could wait till a police headquarters. I'll wait until police headquarters, which is how much? So much. But do I need a fire? Oh, I need a fire department. There we go. I'll just put you right here. trying to think of how to make this less bad. What if I just do this? What if I make this bigger? Bigger. There we go. This is one way. This is a bigger one way. There we go. What if I make this all the way? If I make it bigger all the way, huh? Alrighty, gang. I'm starting to get a little sleepy. So I think it's time for me to save the Rico charges and call it a night. Hey, that was fun. I hope you had fun. I hope it was everything you dreamed of and more. It was pretty good. Next time, I'll make sure that we definitely have 0 expansion. Let's go say hi to our buddy Ethan. We're gonna raid Ethan. Next week, I think we're gonna go ahead and start the next game in the list. We're going on the list now. We're gonna play Tex Murphy. We're gonna go Tex Murphy. I'm gonna go though right now. So I'll see you later.